Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He has Hyatt complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, Richardson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Richardson. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing, Richardson. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Looking to throw, Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They'll give it to Garendo. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal. To throw, it's Richardson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Room up the sideline to the 20. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and short yardage. And here's Williams. That's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a first down. And that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. On the ground, it's Swift. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out to a 7-3 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Garenda. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Motion man is Hyatt. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll work this out to the 23. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. They face second down and 7. To throw is Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down. He's able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. Here's Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. Throwing again, Williams. He's got it at the 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. Santos's kick is good. So we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Garendo. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. Second and 7. Now Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Track at 60. Go.
Here's Richardson. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down. On the ground, it's Garendo. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And he will score. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Giants. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Give up the middle with Swift. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 9 yards. So that challenge, a successful one. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run with Swift. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Garendo. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Richardson. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he'll be brought down. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, New York. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll keep it on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. Commit with the catch. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll stick to the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. Motion man is Hyatt. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That ties the game 24-24.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Richardson operating from the pistol. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
To throw, it's Williams. That's to the tight end, Komet. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Cole Komet, touchdown Chicago. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Isaac Guerrero, the intended target, coming out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. The gain is 64. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
To the goal line and in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here is first and 10. They'll run here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's Komet. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Down to the 10. He is in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bears will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Here's Richardson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bears have it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
They will run it over center with Swift. Finding space inside the 40. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that's a wrap for Greg Olson and our outstanding crew. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll reconvene in 2 weeks in Santa Clara for Super Bowl 60. Until then, enjoy the rest of your night.
Let's go.